What's up? Hope everybody's doing good. In today's lecture, I'm going to talk about taking luck out of the game. And this is a theme that I got from the book, The Millionaire Real Estate Investor. When I actually started thinking about seriously getting into the real estate investment game, the first book that I found by doing a little bit of research was The Millionaire Real Estate Investor. And that is the book, or this is the book right here. It's by Gary Keller, and it's actually one of the books listed in the resources for this course. But anyway, one of the themes in that book is taking luck out of the game. And so, what is meant by taking luck out of the game? It's basically a lot of people see successful real estate investors and they think to themselves, man, that guy is just lucky because he got into real estate at the right time. And that's usually the most simplistic way of looking at it. And some of you guys might be looking at me like, man, this guy's lucky because he got in at the right time, or he's lucky because he had money to be able to invest in real estate. And I'm here to tell you that it was not luck that I made the decisions that I made. It is really all about the decisions that you make in order for you to take advantage of opportunities when the time is right. So let's really dive into that, and let's look at some of the myths around real estate investing and people who are doing well with real estate being lucky. So let's look at the first one, and that first one is are most successful real estate investors lucky because they bought at the right time? Well, is that really luck? Because in my personal scenario, I owned real estate at that time, and so I could have considered myself unlucky if I did not have an entrepreneurial mindset or that millionaire mindset that I learned by reading this book. And would you also say that I was lucky when I sat down and chose to buy this book and study this book and learn? Was that luck, or was that a decision that I made? That was a decision. It wasn't luck. So let's go ahead and take luck out of this equation. So I owned property at the time that the market was down, so I could have considered myself unlucky. But I basically took a look at the market and I educated myself to take that luck out of the game and say, you know what? I'm going to turn this unlucky situation to a fortunate situation, and I'm going to learn all I can about real estate and then start to invest. And so timing was critical, but at any given point in time, from a real estate investing perspective, there's an opportunity. If the market is low, there's an opportunity to buy and potentially hold. If the market is high, then there's an opportunity to buy at a good price because maybe a house needs to be rehabbed, and then flip that property for a profit, or even hold it and the market can continue to go up. Or if the market happens to go down, you can actually rent that property out. So those are some of the strategies that I'll show you that are not luck. They are strategies based on looking at the situation and making the best decision that you can make based on that situation. So is it also luck, or are successful real estate investors lucky when they choose to buy in certain locations? Now, in my particular scenario, I chose to invest in the zip code where I own my own personal properties because I was very familiar with the values of houses in my zip code, and I was also just familiar with the type of people that live in the zip code and what kind of you know whether it was lower, middle, or upper class. I was familiar with what the earning potential was of the people that lived in that zip code. So is that luck, that you study a certain location and you buy in a certain location? No, that's not luck. That's knowing your market. Are most successful real estate investors because they bought at the right price? Well, No, not if you negotiated the right price, not if you studied the numbers and basically made a decision on what would be the best price to or your maximum price for buying a house to be able to still make a profit in a rental scenario or a buy and hold scenario, or to also be able to make a profit when it comes time to sell that house. That's not luck. That's being able to study the pricing and make a good offer based on you with having the plan to make profit on that house. That's not luck. That's understanding the market and what the market would bear as far as rental pricing and selling, like if you're doing a flip. Um, are people lucky? Are investors lucky when they have relationships for financing their real estate deals? I don't think that's luck at all. You know, if I have to go out and make relationships with banks or other investors, other sources of revenue to be able to fund my deals, that's hard work. That's taking action. That's not luck. All right. So having money to finance the deals, that usually that money comes from somewhere. Usually it comes from hard work or it comes from relationships that you have to be able to finance the deal, getting money from banks. That's not luck. Um, is it luck that you have relationships and a plan for rehabbing those properties? That's not luck. That's building. That's hard work. You build your relationships with the right people to be able to rehab a house for a certain price. That has nothing to do with luck, right? And staying in touch with people. Like for example, on my first, most of my first deals were rehabbed by a friend of mine. I kept in contact with that friend, and I actually had him finish my basement, and it was sort of like a test or a trial to see um, if we could work well together, if he would give me a good price, if he would do good work. And after that, going through that exercise, I was like, okay, this could be one of my main contractors to do a lot of my work. That wasn't luck, that was actually planning. And then building out more relationships and getting the word out to people that I'm going to be doing rehab. So I'm looking for more contractors to help me get the work done. That's not luck, that's actually hard work and taking action. Are investors lucky um, that they knew how and where to market their rental properties? That's not luck. You got to figure out the best ways to get the word out about your rental property. You are you lucky when you find a great realtor to help you sell a flip that you have? No, that's not luck. That's actually you going out and finding the best people to work with in order for you to make money doing what you're trying to do with investing in real estate. That's not luck. Um, and then, are you lucky that you know how to find sellers and new properties to buy and where to find properties for sale for good prices? That's not luck. That comes from experience. That comes from hard work. That comes from doing research. That just doesn't luckily fall out of the sky. Now, you might get one or two deals that fall into your lap, but you've got to be ready. If you're not ready, you can't take advantage of those opportunities, right? But if you're ready and you've prepared yourself, that's not luck. And then that opportunity shows up, then you're ready. That wasn't luck, that was you preparing yourself to be able to take advantage of an opportunity when it shows up. And so kudos to you for doing that now by taking this course. So when you see somebody who's making millions investing in real estate, believe me, it is not luck. Now you might get one or two properties that kind of fall in your lap, but you got to be ready to take advantage and make good decisions to be able to turn that opportunity into profit in your pockets. All right. So, can we agree that it's less about luck and more about applied knowledge and taking action with that knowledge? And that's the knowledge that I'm trying to share with you in this course. Also, recognizing an opportunity and being prepared to take action on that opportunity, but you got to be able to recognize it. So that's what we're also going to help you in this course. And it luck when after you take this course, you're able to recognize a good deal, take action, and start making money investing in real estate? No, that's not luck. That's you doing your due diligence and you studying up and preparing yourself to be able to take action and make money investing in real estate. So let this lecture hopefully sink in and so that you can digest what I'm saying, and so you can understand that people that are having success in real estate are usually not lucky. They are usually they have usually prepared. They have an entrepreneurial mindset, and they've taken advantage of whatever opportunities show up in real estate, or that they have found, or that maybe even fell into their lap. So, and it's not luck when you take this course and you learn. It's just like it wasn't luck when I bought this book, Millionaire Real Estate Investor. That's my first book. Another one I bought. If you've ever seen that show on TV, um, Income Property, I bought the books where one of them is Quick Cash for Life, and that is about flips, and the other one is Cash Flow for Life, and this is about rentals. That wasn't luck when I bought those books. And then the latest version of the Millionaire Real Estate Investor, going more detail into buying and holding. This one's called Hold. This is a newer book, but a great read as well. Investing in knowledge is not luck. Okay, so we're taking luck out of the game, and let's agree that you're going to be making money, not because of luck, but because of your preparation, your understanding of the principles of investing in real estate, and you taking action when you see an opportunity. All right, so hopefully you learned something interesting in this lecture, and I will see you in the next lecture. Wake up, we got a lot more to learn.